English Comprehension, Christmas Traditions. Lesson 1. Let's read all about Christmas. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December, and it's one of the biggest celebrations of the year in many countries around the world. Christmas is very important for Christians because it commemorates the birth of Jesus Christ. Nowadays, Christmas is mainly a secular holiday, and the season lasts for almost a month. People decorate their homes, both inside and out, with colourful Christmas lights and decorations. Christmas is a time with lots of traditions, such as the Christmas tree, the giving of gifts, visits to family, and of course, lots to eat and drink. Shopping centres become very crowded in the days before Christmas as people look for presents for their family and friends. Was Jesus really born on Christmas Day? Well, the answer to that is almost certainly no. Most scholars think it was about the end of September, beginning of October. Many Christmas customs come from pagan festivals of the northern European tribes from long ago, when they celebrated the winter solstice. That's when the days grow shorter and darker in northern Europe. So the Pope of the Catholic Church, Pope Julius I, in around the 5th century, declared that Christmas should be celebrated on the 25th of December, so that these pagan people might become members of the Catholic Church. And now for the Christmas tree, because it's a very important part of the celebration. It began in Germany in the late Middle Ages. That's the late 1500s, when Christians brought decorated trees into their homes. Of course, there are plenty of pine trees there. This tradition was brought to England in the early Victorian age through Prince Albert, the German husband of Queen Victoria, from which the Victorian age gets its name. Santa Claus is probably the most recognized symbol of Christmas these days. The modern-day legend of Santa Claus living at the North Pole and traveling throughout the world on Christmas Eve, delivering gifts to all the children, is another tradition given to us by the Victorians. He travels through the sky on a sled pulled by magical reindeer. We hang stockings by the fireplace for Santa to fill with presents and leave cookies and milk for him to eat and drink, and a carrot for Rudolph. Ah, the food. In Britain, the traditional Christmas meal is roasted and stuffed turkey with roast potatoes, cranberry sauce, Yorkshire pudding. It's delicious. And this is followed by the traditional Christmas pudding. It's customary to eat far, far too much on Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, the 26th of December, is known as Boxing Day. And this is also a public holiday in most Western countries. This was traditionally a day when wealthier people gave gifts of money, food, or clothing to the poor. It also became customary for tradesmen and service people to collect Christmas boxes, which is where we get the name from, of money or gifts as thanks for their good service throughout the year. Nowadays, Boxing Day is a big shopping day. It's the day when many shops and stores begin their sales with big reductions and discounts offered. The Boxing Day sales has become a tradition in itself, with many people forming long queues hours before opening time.